Finding the cube root of a perfect cube like 27 or 64 is a piece of cake. We all know the answers are 3 and 4, but what happens when you are faced with a number that isn't perfect? If someone suddenly asks you for the cube root of 29 or 131, you'd probably freeze and reach for a calculator. Well, put the calculator away, because in this video, we are going to learn a very simple and powerful trick to find approximate cube roots of non-perfect cube numbers within seconds. Suppose we want to find the cube root of 29. The first thing we notice is that 27 is very close to 29, and we already know that the cube root of 27 is 3, so we begin with 3 as our base value. Since 29 is greater than 27, we will add a correction term which will be a fraction. The difference between 29 and 27 is 2, so we place 2 in the numerator and multiply it with the cube root value, which is 3. Now in the denominator, we write 3 multiplied by this same number, 27. That's it. After calculation, the answer comes out to be approximately 3.07, which is extremely close to the actual cube root of 29. That was simply mind-blowing. Now let us take another example, the cube root of 59. This time, the nearest perfect cube is 64, whose cube root is 4. Since 59 is smaller than 64, for the correction term, we will use subtraction instead of addition. Now the difference between 64 and 59 is 5. So we write 5 in the numerator and multiply it with this 4. Then in the denominator, we again write 3 multiplied by this 64. After calculation, the answer comes out around 3.89, which matches the actual cube root quite well. That is simply beautiful. Let us try one final example. Suppose we want to find the cube root of 129. The nearest perfect cube is 125, whose cube root is 5. Since 129 is larger than 125, we use a plus sign. The difference between them is 4. So we multiply 4 with 5 and divide by 3 times 125. This gives an approximate answer of 5.05, which is again very close to the true value. Now it is your turn to practice. Try solving a few cube root questions using this method and let me know your answers in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. So good!